Hello everyone. Good afternoon or morning, depending on where you are. It is Michelle Litwiller here with Owl Star Stampers. It is Friday, October 10th, 2025, and I am here for our day 5 of our Halloween craft along. It has been a very fun week creating projects with you all week, but today is our final day. So say hi when you're hopping on. Let me know you're here, where you're from, how you're doing. I see Joan just hopped on from Washington. Thank you for joining me this Friday afternoon. Well, it's afternoon where I am. So we will get started in just a second. Hello, Catherine. Okay. I saw your thumbs up. Hi, Alicia. Happy Friday. Okay. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me over on Facebook as well. That helps me out. Share it with any of your friends that like paper crafting. I would appreciate it so much. Hello, Debbie, Gayla, and Donna Joy. And make sure you're on my email list if you're new to me too. That's where you get all the in the know type of stuff right there. So Marcia said she's on time. What'd she say? Hi, Marcia, on this fine Friday. Oh, there you go. I misread. Hello, Cheryl and Mary. Hi, Carolyn, Colleen, and Jennifer. Okay, so join the email list. I promise I'll probably be working on Saturday to finalize the retreat, but I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss out. One of the things that came in yesterday for the retreat had me and my friend Alicia laughing. Sometimes you don't read all the print when you order things. And anyway, that's a story for another day that you guys can laugh about. But be on the email list. I'll be doing a virtual class next week and lots of other good events coming up. So join there so you don't miss out, because on Facebook and social media, everything is very fast paced and you could miss a lot of things. So this gets directly to your inbox. If you want the tutorial that we've been using all week, you can purchase it on my tutorial store. You can purchase any of my past classes as well. It is 10 different projects with a cutting guide, pictures, all the things. Or any of my other things are there. You can become a VIP member, and if you're my team, you get all of that for free. So I just like to point that out because I do get people asking me for past things that I do. So that's where you can find that. Marcia said, I can't wait for the retreat. They're so much fun. Thank you. They're seriously like my favorite thing. I spend way too much time, let's just say, planning them and finding the perfect coordinating things. But I love it. So I don't mind doing that. But I do spend a lot of time because I love it so much. And there's if you want to shop. So if you place a $50 order, minimum $50 order, you'll get this tutorial for free as well. Surely it has not come out yet. My retreat. It's actually my fall retreat, but it is going to be like Christmas-y themed, my fall retreat, and it should be coming out. I still have to work on some stuff. I like to have everything done so I can show you, because sometimes people have a few questions. So I like to have it done so then we can just like full steam ahead, and then we get it out as quickly as we can. So you didn't miss out. And Jane said the retreats are like Christmas. That is always my hope for you guys, is that you feel like that, because I love doing them. So yeah, don't miss out. It's coming soon. It's coming, and I'm telling you, you're gonna absolutely love it. I always try to make it better than the one before. That's always my goal. So if you have been with us all week, we have been doing Halloween crafting. We're using the Spooky Sweet Specialty Designer Series paper. You got a full pack if you got the kit. You got 24 sheets of coordinating cardstock variety pack that you will cut and follow along. There's some die cuts, another bag, a little note from me. Keep it all in here to make it nice and neat for you. And then everyone got a cute little trick-or-treating bag with a treat, a little pillow gift. We call them pillow gifts. They're little gifts. Candy, cauldron filled, ribbon, embellishments. These were a little on the pricier side. So you only got one of each, and then a cute little, remember these pens with all the colors, and they all were different in a little tube we used on the first day. So that's what everyone got, and that's what we're using. So today, our final day, we have a really cute treat holder and a really fun card. Uh-oh, stuff's falling. Oh no, I had chocolate covered peanuts that fell off my desk, but they didn't spill all over. They fell upright. Probably shouldn't be having those, but my husband brought them to me yesterday. Okay, let me grab this. Let me show you what we've been working on this week. So in case you're just joining, you can go back and watch any of the videos. Shirley said, I love my bag from last year. Okay, the bag this year, I cannot wait for it to come in. It's so cool. And that's actually one of the reasons why it's a little bit delayed, is because I could not find the perfect bag. For all my things, but especially my retreats, I always try to give you things that I want and that I will personally use or that I like. I don't just like throw some junky stuff together. I really try to find quality things and fun stuff. So anyway, I could not find a bag, and I finally found one, and I'm super excited, and I hope it's coming next week so I can show you a sneak peek, but it's a really cool one, and you're gonna love it. And you can use it year-round too, but it does coordinate with the theme. Okay, so day one, we made this cute little home decor piece. It's so cute. You can put it in a frame, give it away, set it out, all the fun stuff. What else did we do on day one? Oh, we made the cute little treat holder. He is a good man. It has a little test tube filled with candies. These are linked on my Amazon store, the candies. You could put candy corn in them, whatever kind of little candies you like. So that was what we did day one. Okay, day two, I'm getting them all mixed up, was cards. We did this cute little cat card. The other one we did had an inside. We decided to do a little inside right here. And then we did this one. I'm glad you're on YouTube. I don't know what's up with Facebook. Sometimes, and there's that. You can put a little gift card holder in there. Okay, then day three, we did a fun fold card, kind of like this. It opens up this way. So really cute. Whoops. Oopsie-doo. So we had that card. And then we made this. There's so many fun treats, little treat box here. And then yesterday we made this adorable box. Makes pretty thick, nice box. And a really fun card with the treat bag there. And then the inside. So I literally have a bin of things. I'll show you at the end all of them laid out on the table because we're going to add a couple more right now. So let's get busy. Facebook, they just don't keep your videos for longer than 30 days either. So everything is always on YouTube. That's why I always tell you guys, please like and subscribe and follow me on YouTube because that's where everything is and that you can go back and it's always going to be there so you can see it. I don't know what Facebook has they're always changing their rules and stuff. Okay, so for today, the first thing we're going to do is a really fun card. You're going to see your cutting guide up here and then supplies and directions. So I got a little gem stuck to me. We are going to do that. My kids have a cross-country meet today, so I'm wearing my Cardinals sweatshirt. It definitely turned like fall here this week. So it was like 85 one day, and then the next day it was in the high 30s today. I'm pretty sure my husband turned on the heat at home. I was like surprised. But yeah, it's been cold in the morning. Okay, so we're going to use a piece of black. Now, in the directions it says 4¼ by 11. As long as you have a half a piece, that's all you need. Since I have this piece that's like already in half, I'm going to have mine going that way because I just don't want to cut another piece of paper. Although, yeah, this would have worked, but it got cut down. So you need a half a piece for your card base. And then we need smoky slate, I believe. Yep, smoky slate. So let me get some smoky slate. Right here. And we're going to cut this down to 5¼ by 4, it says. Joan, you moved over there. Hi, Anne. Okay, 5¼ by 4. So on my original card, I used basic gray. Then I realized smoky slate is what coordinated more with the paper, so I included that. You can use any gray. It will look, I promise you, just fine. So actually, the measurement is wrong in there. I thought it might be a little bit smaller. So if you want, you can trim it down. It will be fine, 5¼ by 4. But I actually made it 5 by 3¾ So I'm just going to make it, it just has a little bit more of a black border. So 5 by 3¾ You can do the other. I should have probably just kept it. Apparently I can't read a ruler because I typed this card up. So my mistake. Okay. This I'm just having this one go this way too. I guess it's kind of like improvised today. We're improvising. Okay, then we need to cut a piece of, I probably went off of the white because the white is 5¼ by 4 for our inside, and I have that right here. And then now we're going to cut some designer series paper. And for that, we need piece I didn't use a whole lot, but it's really cool. So look at this piece. You could do some really cute things. It has little windows. There's like a cat and pumpkins in the window, little eyes. So this is a really cute piece. And in the back, it is this orange and white. So if you follow the directions, then it's 5 by 3¾ I'm going to make it just a 1/4 inch smaller so that I just have more of a black background. So I'm going to go to 4 3/4 by 3½. 4 3/4 by, I just went the wrong way. Dang it. It's Friday, right? I should be on top of it. I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm going to have a, I'm just going to go, okay. If this is, I want it to be 3½. 3½ by 4 3/4 It just needs a layer on there. Hi Maria, hi Barb. Okay, so you just want it to layer together. There we go. Then we're gonna have a piece for the inside that measures 4 1/4 by 3 3/4 and I used this piece right here. You could use this piece here. The lines are vertical. I know the lines, you can have the lines going any way, but it's like, kind of messes with you, right? Yeah. So 3 3/4 by, you can have this again as thick or as skinny as you want. We're gonna do 1 1/4, and probably it's 1 1/4 because I had a scrap when I originally made this that was that size. You could use a 1/2 inch, you could use an inch, whatever you want. I promise you can make it work. Okay, so there we have our pieces now, our main pieces. Now, what you're gonna do from your die cuts is we're gonna take the bundle and you're gonna want to cut out a haunted house in black, and you're gonna want 2 bats. Now we also used a moon, and if you look in the dies, there's not like a little moon in here. So when you cut out your house, you're gonna run it through again, and you only really need the bottom half because this little circle from the house is gonna be our moon. So that's hopefully a little clever for you. And then for our fence, we're going to cut this out on the gray, and I did use foam adhesive sheets. So how you do that is it's like a giant dimensional. It's solid. So you peel one side back and you stick your paper on, and then then just pretend like I'm doing that, and you stick your paper on. Then you put your die over top and you run it through your machine like normal. Then when you take it off, all you have to do is remove the back, and it's like a sticker, but it's foamy. It's like popped up. So I did that with the fence in the gray. So you don't have to do the foam, but I did. So you're gonna need that, and I already did these pieces. And then you need your little iridescent piece from yesterday as well. So let me get some of these pieces. Let's fold our card base. My other one, again, goes the long way. Again, you need a black card base. It can go either direction. Now we're gonna take our designer series paper, and we're gonna add like a yellow glow in the background with some Daffodil Delight and a blending brush. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna take this, swirl it around. That's why I like that you have lots of paper, Jennifer, so you can, it's okay if you wanted to go the other way, you totally have enough paper, you can do that. So we're gonna swirl. We're gonna make like a big oval of yellow. And I want mine fairly dark. Like I want it glowing, like the moon is glowing behind this house. So I'm going in with more, and I'm just going around. Okay, I think I'm almost good with how it looks. All right. So then, you know what we could do too on the inside? We could add a little bit yellow on the inside too. I didn't even think of this. I'm just gonna lightly add a little bit of yellow across the center. Like that. I know you can't, it's just like very faint. Okay, so we're done with the Daffodil Delight. Now, I'm gonna layer these together and then put it aside. We'll do some of our stamping and our other pieces. Okay, attach that and this to the side. We can also take this piece and put it on the bottom. I just love that piece with the candy. It's so cute. Okay, we are gonna do some stamping, so let's put that there. Let's get out our Memento black. We're also I did some heat Versamark stuff with our white embossing powder, or you could just use black. Okay, stamp set is right here. The inside is gonna say Happy The outside is going to say spooky because it has a little haunted house. Okay, we're going to stamp that right there. And then we're going to, I didn't add the bats on the other card, but I think I'm going to in here because they're on the front. And why not? And I just got a little black speck there, so I'm going to, oh, did it move? You can't even see it on the camera. There is a tiny, do you see it right there? That tiny little black thing? That's going to turn into a bat. So I'm going to take these little bats. I mean, you could also just add one of your little stars. But I'm going to strategically, where that little dot is, I know you can't probably see it there, but I'm going to add my little bats there. And a few down here. There we go. Now that dot is totally gone. And I got a little bit on my mat, so not a big deal. Just take a little wipe and wipe it off. Okay, so we're done with the black. We can close that up. I forgot I also used a little wink of Stella on here for the moon. So I forgot I need probably the blending brush for the moon, but it didn't go very far. Okay, let's put this on the inside. Did you guys add, oh, see, I ran out. I have another one though. I'm gonna use this one next. Do you guys add any yellow to the inside like I did there? Sometimes when I'm just like, oh, that would be fun. Okay, we're gonna put this right here. And now we have our other pieces. So remember our sheet from yesterday we cut out. Here is our haunted house. Here's the little moon that I just cut out with yellow. We're gonna need this for our next card. Here is our little fence and the two bats. So those are our pieces we need. Now I'm going to take my little blending brush with the yellow that we used and kind of go around that moon. If you had a sponge dauber, that would work too. Okay, there we go. And if you wanted, you could do the same with the fence to, you know, make it look more antique-y. I don't think I did that, but actually I have dark brown. Maybe we will just it's not really showing up because I'm scared I'm gonna, oh, there it goes. Make it look a little old looking. That's not in the directions. I'm improvising, but there we go. It looks a little old, creepy now, a little creepy-ish. Okay, because we're using yellow behind here, you don't have to. Yesterday I said keep the yellow for tomorrow, and then I forgot. I didn't end up using that because the yellow is on the paper. So all we have to do is kind of like yesterday. There is this little piece here. I'm gonna pop out, maybe. And then I'm just gonna set, this is our leftover iridescent bag that we cut open. I'm just gonna put this at the bottom and then take some scissors and snip around and then stick it down with glue dots. Why are all the scissors gone? Because my desk is a mess. There's a ruler and a hole punch. I don't know, I'm gonna use these big giant ones that I can't, they're not ideal, but they're gonna work. We're gonna cut this. They're so huge. This is why I need my little ones. And I have like 20 pairs of them. Where they're all at. They're hiding on my desk under all the paper. Okay, I'm gonna trim this out. So again, it looks kind of weird. You just want it in the background of your haunted house. So then we're gonna take some glue dots and put them on here to stick that down. Hi, Annie. Okay, so one up here. Come on, stick. And a couple over here. I was just thinking I might have to go live after this to show my card club. I have been so focused on the Halloween, I haven't showed that, and today is the last day, and my card club this month is so amazing too. We always do 4 cards, 2 of each, and this time the cards are slightly all like they use the exact same measurements, but they're a little bit different, and they're, if you like traditional Christmas, these are awesome cards for the card club. Okay, I put several little glue dots on there. I'm going to just put this over top, and then I can see where I need to trim a little bit where, because my scissors were humongous. So I'm just gonna, oh, I found some at least smaller ones. So I'm going to just trim that and this little piece in there, just get a little bit, notch it out. This probably doesn't even matter, but I'm just gonna get it out of there. Okay, come on, there we go. Okay, so there's our little iridescent bag behind there. So now what we're gonna do is bring in our thing, and see, once you put it down, it like, you can see the yellow and it glows even more. So we're just gonna put that down with mini glue dots, or you, yeah, I'm just gonna use mini glue dots. That's what I've been using and it works. So a little more mini glue dots, and then our fence. What do you guys think about using the bags as like layers and behind the house? I think it's cool. Hopefully you guys like it. Different way to use your products. Then after this, we're going to use it as a traditional little gift bag too, because they're so cute and pretty. Okay, we got several little glue dots on here. So now we're going to stick this right here. Not that I know of, Annie. I don't think they have found a new one yet. That's why I'm glad that I have like 10 pairs of them. They're just all scattered throughout. Okay, take your fence next. If you use the foam like me, peel it off. If you didn't, just use some liquid glue. And then we're going to attach this kind of like so, right there. Okay, then we're going to take the little moon, and we're going to, yep, here they are. See, they're right under my paper. I knew they didn't go far. We're going to take a little piece of a dimensional and put the little moon up here. And then I did take the Wink Estella, and I colored it to make it like sparkly to tie in with that iridescent. I love Wink Estella. It's not messy, and it adds like the perfect sparkle. Okay. All right, so there's that. Then, oh, we need to do our sentiment. So we're going to add these. Let's do our sentiment. So you need a scrap piece of gray. And we're gonna use that in white. I'm heat setting it in white. Embossing powder, Versamark. We want the spooky. We already did the inside. Okay, to stamp this in, we're just gonna fussy cut it out. spooky. I'm glad you love learning the new things. And Donna, you too, Donna Joy. Thank you. All right, we're gonna bring in our white embossing powder. You could also just stamp it in black too. That would totally be fine. Also, I'm obsessed with heat embossing right now. I always have been, but for a long time I quit doing it, and I don't know why, because I love it. Okay, we're just gonna make this pop. Okay, that is done. Now we're just going to cut it out. You could cut a little banner. You could do what I'm doing and just kind of cut around the letters. I just kind of wanted it like small-ish. So, go around here. I just like how the white really pops when you heat emboss it. So that's why I love the white embossing powder. Okay, there's our spooky. Now we can finish off our card. Holy cow. If any of you want to come and clean off my desk, I would appreciate it. I'm sure you can relate to how quickly it can be messy when you're like crafting all these projects. So, all right, I'm going to add another little piece of dimensional to the back here. Okay, we're going to add the little spooky on to the front of our card. It's going to come, I just put it like kind of right over here. Then we need 2 little pieces for our bats. We do have, what are they called? Black dimensionals. I just don't have any. I'm out of stock of those. So they work really great on dark colors or black, so then the white just doesn't show or anything. Okay, we're going to put that bat there. And then this one over here, we're going to glue this down and add some stars. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. What a cute card. Okay. You can see I used the back to add that yellow to my moon because I knew it was going to be on the back side and nobody would. And actually, I popped this up. So you can pop it up. Since I already put the glue on, I'm going to leave it flat. I'll show you the other one. All right, here we go. Stick this on. Grab our white stars. I have a couple here and I need a few here. And let's add like 3 of them. 1, 2, and a little baby one. I love that they're in different sizes. And there is our card. What do you guys think? And then the inside, Happy Halloween. Now here's my other one. This one I used the darker gray. And this one, it opens this way. So again, you can do it either way you want. It's pretty much the same though. One just opens one way, one opens the other. And then the inside. This has no yellow or bats. Whereas this one, I added a little bit of that glow and the bats in this. Donna Joy said, I think this is my favorite card. Oh, I am so glad. Isn't it? It's so cute. I like it. I like it a lot, and I'm glad you guys do too. It's really fun card. Okay. Our last, I can't believe this is our last little treat thing. We're going to need another blending brush. I didn't even realize it. Cute, cute, cute. Very cute. Love it. I'm so glad. And so you need a purple. We're going to be using some Petunia Pop and black. So I got my black Petunia Pop. And you're going to want your other treat bag. So you guys got a treat bag in your thing. And now we are going to cut a piece of designer paper. We're on our last page. I can't even believe it. And we need our circle, our stylish shaped circle, and a piece of designer series paper 1x4. You're also going to want a stapler. Let me grab mine. Okay, here's my stapler. It's really blingy. Okay, 1x4, and I use, are you surprised, my favorite little piece here. You could use any of them. Let's just see, 4 and 1. This is 1 1/4. I'm just gonna go with it. It's 1 by 1 1/4, or 1x4 in the directions. This is just a 1/4 inch thicker. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take your treat bag and you're gonna fill it with whatever candy or treat you want. I went ahead and filled it with some of the candies that were in your cauldron, which these are orange candies. They're like orange and black. I have some taffy and green and purple. I just tried to get like some kind of like Halloween colors. You can put chocolates in there, whatever you want. Then you're just gonna fold it over. Take your little I kind of filled this one a lot. I'm folding it over a little bit, but that it's still an edge. And then I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm just going to staple it in the middle onto there. Just like that. All right. So now we're going to make our cute little tag there. So I used Petunia Pop. This was a pill gift for one of my team too. I just thought it turned out so cute. I loved it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So just swirl a little bit of purple in the background. As much or as little as you like. It's like, looks so much lighter on camera than in real life. All right, then we're gonna take our Happy Halloween. And you can tell I really like the Happy Halloween. You could also do no tricks, all treats. Yeah, you could do a lot of different things for this one. I just like the generic Happy Halloween. The other one I have some Jolly Ranchers and some other, just like a variety of candy. So any kind of candy you want, you can give. We're gonna stamp that. And then, you got it, Marcia, you got it. Then we're gonna take, I'm gonna show you the other project we did. So, back a little while ago, I think it was in the end of summer, I always do every quarter a team event with my entire team, and we featured this suite, and we did a different home decor piece. So I'll show you guys that, and I don't have directions. It's only for my team. It's one of the perks, but it was so cute, which inspired me for our last card. Now you can add just one set of bats. I think I might add a couple more down here. Just like that. I liked that on that other card. Just wipe that off. And okay. Then we're gonna close this up, and I'm going to take my little bag, and we're going to just put that on the center with some dimensionals. And I am going to add some stars. So what I like to do for this is put the dimensionals on here so I know it's sticking to the paper, because I don't know how it should stick to that, but just gonna put that right there. And then I'll just come in with some of these white stars and add a couple on here. You could add the purple or the black or a combination. But there we go. So there's your little treat thing. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see it a little bit better. See it like that? There's your cute little treat bag, where you can just actually fill the treat right inside the bag. Let me grab you the other cute little home. We did a bunch of different projects with our team, but I'll show you the one because it's so cute. And then you can see like different things like inspire me to do, like turn something into a home decor versus a home decor into a card. It's like really cool. Don't trip over the box, just a second. So again, this was a team event that we did the end of summer. My whole team got to participate, and we did 2, 4, 5 different cards, and then this project. And this is the home decor, and it has like all these different layers and just in a black frame. So super cute. So anyway, I hope you've loved this craft along this week. It's been so much fun crafting with you all. I'm going to turn the camera down and show you all 10 projects, which is actually like 20, because now I have double of all of them. So we're going to show you all of that so you can see how amazing this was. Again, if you order with me that's at least $50, you'll get the tutorial for free, which is $25 value. You have until Sunday. Next week we'll be doing our virtual class, and the retreat is coming out too. Last day for Card Club. Okay, here was day 1, project 1. Then we had our day 1 second project, which is this. Then day 2, we have these cards right here and these cards. Then day 3 was these cards and this cute little treat box. And then yesterday, day 4, we made these boxes and these cards. And then today we made these cards and these treats. My desk is overflowing with Halloween treats. It's amazing. It's been so much fun. I hope you've loved the ideas. I'll definitely have to do one. I know we did a Christmas in July, but I feel like we need to do another Christmas one, or let me know what you think. Christmas, or maybe like a fall one. I don't know. You guys let me know, and I can get working on it. So I hope you guys have loved this and had fun and creating. You have a lot of paper left over, so you can make more of these projects, especially if you have the bundle. You can die cut haunted houses and bats and all kinds of stuff. So it's been really fun. Tanya loves a little home decor sampler. Definitely Christmas, said Wendy. Yes to the Christmas. Okay. So thanks, everyone. I'm just looking through your comments. Thank you, thank you. I hope you love the projects. Let me know if you do have a favorite. Like Tanya was like, she really liked the home decor one. that we did on day 1. So please share the videos. Give me a 1 if you have been watching live and a 2 if you've been watching the replay. Again, anytime you interact or comment, share, heart, thumbs up, even if you give me a thumbs down, it all helps me. So thank you guys for joining me for day 5. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. And again, last day to join the card club. I might have to do a quick video before I leave to go to the cross country meet. Barb, I think you were on here. Look at my sweatshirt. I'm wearing my sweatshirt you got me. I love it. My mother-in-law got me this sweatshirt, and it's been so hot I can't wear it, but I can wear it now. It's cooler out. So see you guys later. Have a great Friday and a wonderful weekend. I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.